Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Rose Garden Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I know I haven't posted in a very long time, but I was busy with my personal life and good things have happened. So anyways, I don't want to bore you with the details, which are very exciting to me anyways. In today's pick a card reading, we're gonna take a look into the person you have on your mind, their thoughts and feelings towards you. So I've got 3 piles for you here today. Pile number 1 is this girl with the heart balloon. Pile number 2 is the yellow heart. And pile number 3 is the owl. Alright, take a deep breath, think of your person, pick out the pile that calls out to you the most, and I will see you at your pile. Hello everyone, if you picked out this girl and the heart balloon, this is gonna be your reading. We're gonna take a look into the person you have on your mind, their thoughts and feelings towards you. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only take the messages that resonate to your situation and leave the rest for somebody else. Alright, let's see, how does pile number 1's person think and feel about them? Oh, the 5 of Swords was quick to jump out. How does pile number 1's person think and feel about them? The 9 of Coins, and there's a card underneath, the Chariot. Alright, let's take out clarifiers. How does pile number 1's person think and feel about them? The Sun. Okay, love that. How does pile number 1's person think and feel about them? 10 of Swords. Alright. And I'm gonna take out one more card for the outcome of this situation. How does pile number 1's person think and feel about them? What is the outcome of this connection with the current energy at this moment in time? The 3 of Pentacles. Alright, pile number 1. You know what? Let's pick out some oracle cards for you too, and then we'll get into your reading. How does pile number 1's person think and feel about them? Keep an open mind. Okay, cool. Like that. How does pile number 1's person think and feel about them? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Great. Now that we're ready with the cards, let's get into your reading, pile number 1. I feel like there's a strong no contact situation for most of you, pile number 1. There's a stormy silence that I see in these cards. There is a clash of pride and ego. Maybe you had a fight and some intense words were exchanged. I think that from the outside, your person feels like they won an argument, or like they are keeping a front that is appearing strong, but inside, this person is feeling a lot of regrets. I think with the 5 of Swords, it's showing that they're hiding their wounded ego behind this mask of victory. I feel like this person walked away from you, walking away from someone they love just to prove a point. And that is on another level of ego if this really happened. I mean, doing that and realizing it too late, it can cost you something real. I think this person would want to tell you that right now, they are just realizing the consequences of their choices, and they're hoping that they haven't lost you forever, because in their eyes, you are this Nine of Pentacles, which is someone who is independent, glowing, self-sufficient. I think that they see you thriving, even if this is a no contact situation. I mean, they know. They're stalking you, they're asking about you from mutual friends or something. Something is going on here. And I think that this person is thinking that maybe even you're doing better without them. There is admiration, there is a sense of longing, but there is this sense of insecurity too. Like, they're proud of you, but they're intimidated by your growth, and they're like, what if this person is better off without me, you know? And they feel kind of jealous, you know, that you're doing so good and you're so happy in their eyes. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're hurt too, obviously. But you are showing up, you're strong, and this person is admiring that. And maybe a little bit hurt that, like, you could just not care, because in their eyes it's showing like that. They're just wondering if you still need them, or if you have just risen above all of this. With the Chariot card, they want to come back. I mean, there is movement, determination, and desire here. This card is ruled by Cancer, so maybe you or your person has a Cancer in their chart. This card is emotionally driven. So even if it's like cool on the outside, this person is gearing up to approach you with more maturity than before, which is what I like about this. They're just trying to balance their inner dualities. I mean, there is an impulsive side to this person. There is so much pride, and there's also emotional vulnerability. So all of this needs balancing out. So this isn't just about them missing you. They want to win your heart back. But this time it feels more grounded. It's like wanting to build a solid foundation with you, having a family with you. But recently I think they're feeling very nostalgic. Just thinking about you is making this person smile. And even if they're silent right now, it's not because they don't love you. You are forever in this person's heart. I mean, you were the warmth, the joy, the place that they felt most like themselves. I think this connection brought out this person's inner child. And they feel like they ruined it. There is so much pain, but I think it's mostly self-sabotage. There is this deep fear that this person is feeling that maybe it's too late. It's like they've watched the sunset and they're just wondering if it's ever gonna rise again. Aw, this person is so dramatic, you guys. I never talk like that. It's like I'm channeling their energy. Maybe they're a writer or something. If they are an artist, please let me know in the comments, because this energy is crazy. But the Three of Pentacles as the outcome, I think this person wants to build something with you. This is about collaboration, showing up with effort, creating something together. So I think they're gonna come to you, and if you're willing to work on it, they are ready to work on this connection in a way that maybe they didn't before. Less ego, more teamwork. That's definitely what this connection needs. So if you're open to that, I mean, keep an open mind. Your soulmates may differ from your usual type and expectations. This could mean that maybe they've changed, or that this relationship could evolve in an unexpected but beautiful direction. if you maybe soften your expectations or past judgments about how this person treated you in the past. Like, just giving up on the idea of how they should have behaved and instead looking at how they're trying now. Because this is the romance of a lifetime with true love card. There is something undeniably deep here. I mean, the song card just doesn't show up. Not every connection gets this card. I think even if it's messy or wounded right now, there is a golden thread that still ties you guys together. It's maybe the kind of love that changes both of you over time. I think that things got too intense too fast and you guys had a falling out. But one of you pulled away, and I think it's you. I mean, you tried to protect yourself. You were hurt, you were confused, and you worked on yourself silently, improving your life, becoming stable, becoming resilient, relying on yourself. And now maybe months have passed by, and maybe you're gonna bump into each other. And I think your person has this quiet hope that maybe they can rebuild this with you. Maybe properly this time. I mean, that's the energy of this reading. There is regrets, longing, and there is hope. I think this person knows that they've messed up, and even if they're not saying it out loud yet, but they haven't given up. They see you as someone who's very strong, radiant, and they see that you are worth fighting for. This person is preparing to approach again with effort this time, not just with emotions. So I think the universe is nudging you to stay open. Pile number 1. That was all the messages that I had for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Oh, my dear pile number 2, if you picked out this yellow heart, this is gonna be your reading. We're gonna take a look into the person you have on your mind, their thoughts and their feelings towards you, and this connection. Let's shuffle your cards and see what we're gonna get. How does pile number 2's person think and feel about them? How does pile number 2's person think and feel about them? How does pile number 2's person think and feel about them? Pile number 2, just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only take the messages that resonate to your situation and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, you've got the 7 of Cups, the Devil, the Queen of Cups, and I'm wondering how to cover it up due to the nudity. Okay, I don't know which one to cover. Seriously. Let's get some clarification cards. How does pile number 2's person think and feel about them? Let's clarify the 7 of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's put that over there. How does pile number 2's person think and feel about them? How does pile number 2's person think and feel about them? Let's clarify. 7 of Cups. Okay. The 4 of Swords. Alright. Let's get a card for the outcome of this situation. How does pile number 2's person think and feel about them? How does pile number... Oh! Jumped out. The 4 of Swords Again, pile number 2. If that's not interesting enough, I don't know what is. So let's get you some oracle cards and we can begin with your reading. How does pile number 2's person think and feel about them? How does this person think and feel about pile number 2? Oh, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. Pile number 2. Now that we've gotten that in order, let's start. The possible no contact pile number 2. Did I tell you only take the messages that resonate with your situation and leave the rest for somebody else? Because it's a general love reading. Anyways, pile number 2. This person is emotionally overwhelmed. Their heart and mind are spinning with confusion. This person is fantasizing about you, just imagining different outcomes, picturing scenarios, but I don't see them acting. They might be stuck in indecision, unable to face the intensity of their feelings. It's just talking about someone who escapes in a fantasy land because reality feels too hard to confront. This connection isn't light, it's intense, maybe a bit obsessive. There is a deep connection here, but there's also a lot of fear. I think this person feels tied to you in ways they can't explain. Maybe there's some emotional dependency, lust, jealousy, or even guilt. If there were any toxic patterns in this connection in the past, like control, addictive behaviors, manipulation, I think this person is aware of it. And I think you trigger something in them. It's like they are addicted to the very thing that scares them. Or maybe this was true about you and your connection with this person. Maybe you were feeling so drawn to this person, but at the same time you knew that they were bad for you. But there's the Queen of Cups, which is the emotional heart of this reading. I think that even though you felt that something toxic was going on, still you offered this person love and softness, empathy. So they see you as someone who is very nurturing, emotionally deep, but now they feel like they don't deserve that level of purity. You know, there is unconditional care when it comes to you, but it is paired with the devil, so I think maybe there has been some emotional imbalance. Like, maybe you gave love to someone who cannot love themselves properly yet. I mean, possibly I think in the past there was some imbalance, give and take, like you gave too much and you didn't receive enough. Maybe you tried to heal this person, tried to be so understanding of them that you forgot your own place. There is so much inaction in here. I mean, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, I mean, it just shows that this person has pulled away. There's silence. They are just reflecting on things, processing everything. Out of exhaustion, I think. They're retreating, but it's not because they don't care. It's like they care too much and they don't know what to do with that. I mean, the wounds come from themselves. I think that this person still needs to heal from some childhood wounds or something. It's like they can't let anyone love them and they can't love anyone. this is a very specific message, so only take it if it resonates to your situation, pile number 2. But I don't know if it's out of rage or out of some complex that they've had in their life, but it's like they can't let anybody love them. And they saw you giving so much to this connection. I mean, you were the Queen of Cups, but paired with the Devil. It's like you were giving love to the wrong person, and this person was in their head seeing all the beautiful ways this connection could go, but they didn't take a step. They didn't try to balance things. They didn't try to give you something to give you back. And I think they're trying to be logical now, maybe cutting you off to protect you, some kind of excuse that they have come up with, distancing themselves to protect you from these toxic parts of them that they haven't healed yet. This person is, if they ever contact you again, they're gonna give you the solid, the old, you deserve better than me, this person is just trying to be the bigger person with giving you your freedom back, pile number 2. Looking at this connection from the outside, even if their heart is still inside of it. This spread is not showing that they don't love you. They do. I think that they care very, very deeply about you, pile number 2. But the thing is, they're stuck. They're stuck in the mud. They're stuck with their own wounds. And no matter how much love you give them, they're not gonna heal like that. Not if they, go deep inside themselves. It's like you can never fill a cup that has a hole in it. Doesn't matter if you pour the ocean inside of a cup that has a hole in it, it's just gonna spill. And that's how I feel about this connection. And having the 4 of Swords again as the outcome shows in action. I mean, this person needs time to heal. They need some space. This person is in no place to act, pile number 2. But their feelings are there, but they're just unresolved and intense feelings. So free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, pile number 2. Whatever you gave to this person, you need to give back to yourself. This person needs that too, but it's time to release any emotional chains keeping you stuck. Whether if you're waiting on this person endlessly, replaying memories in your head, doubting your own worth, free yourself from this energetic hold, pile number 2. It doesn't mean letting go of love. It's just letting go of any control or fixation. You deserve so much more than this, pile number 2. I feel so personally connected to this pile because I had a situation like this. You give and you give and you give and you expect something to change, but it never does. I mean, with this spread, I don't see change, but energy is fluid, so maybe things will turn out for the better for some of you. But it's not right now. I mean, people don't change overnight. I know that some of you wish that someday this person is gonna show up as who they need to be. Like with the wedding card, it suggests that your bond is or was deep enough to feel like you could have even been married. But I think maybe there's some commitment issues that this person is having, like not wanting to get tied down or something that was scaring them. But pile number 2, sisterly advice. You deserve someone whose eyes light up when they see you. They feel a magnetic pull towards you. You're soft, nurturing, emotionally rich, but they are caught in a toxic pattern, unsure how to handle all of this love. This love isn't painful and they are unfamiliar with it. So they pull away, telling themselves they need to fix themselves before they ruin you. So I think you've waited too long. Hurt, but still hopeful. So I don't know, maybe this is a story about timing, not lack of love, but you deserve better than this. I mean, this is general reading, so the situation for each and every one of you would be different. But this is how I'm resonating with this spread. I think this person has retreated to protect you from their unhealed patterns. So it's not that they don't care, it's that they care in an unhealed way. They don't know what the right thing is. They feel that the right thing is to pull away from you. To pull away from you. Healing must happen for this connection to work, and I don't know. I don't know if this person is willing to put the effort in themselves first, so that they do see themselves as deserving of love. To be able to love and let yourself be loved. That is something that so many people haven't learned. Love doesn't mean chains. So free yourself, whether it's you or this person. Trust that what is real will find its way to you. Clean and healthy and strong. So, pile number 2, the messages were intense, so I hope they resonated with your situation and brought you some clarity. If they did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Dear pile number 3, if you picked out this owl, this is gonna be your reading. We're gonna take a look into the person you have on your mind, their thoughts and feelings towards you, and this connection. Let's shuffle out your cards and see what you're gonna get today, pile number 3. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Only take the messages that resonate to your situation and leave the rest for somebody else. How does pile number 3's person think and feel about them? You got the Page of Wands. So let's see what else. How does pile number 3's person think and feel about them? Should I take this? The Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm going to. How does pile number 3's person think and feel about them? How does pile number 3's person think and feel about them? The Page of Cups. Right? Alright. Let's take some clarification cards. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Swords. Alright. I'm gonna pull out one more card as the outcome of this situation, and how does this person think and feel about you? What is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome of this situation for pile number 3? This person on pile number 3's mind. How do they think and feel about you? The Hanged Man. Alright. And we're also gonna take out some oracle cards. How does pile number 3's person think and feel about them? Keep an open mind. I think pile number 1 also got that card. How does pile number 3's person think and feel about them? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Alright, pile number 3. Let's see. Pile number 3. There is this youthful energy when it comes to your pile. The first 2 piles weren't like this. There's this almost innocent energy, tender. There's some timing issues too, but let's get in deep and I'll tell you about it. First of all, there is a spark between you and this person. They are curious, a little bit excited, but I think this person is a bit immature emotionally. It's like you have sparked their interest, their imagination, even their desire for adventure, but they're not quite sure what to do with this energy. It's like they have a crush, but they don't know how to act on it without fumbling. There's also a sense of emotional dissatisfaction. It's like I thought this would fulfill me, but something's missing. So I think this person is emotionally unfulfilled in general, that maybe they feel undeserving of love right now. I think this person is dealing with low self-esteem, or that maybe they expected love to be easier, simpler. They crave happiness, but it's like they don't quite know how to claim it. They want love, but they don't know how to get it. They want happiness, but they don't know it when it's right in front of them. And I think that they kind of see themselves, they see you as deserving more. And if they could tell you anything, they would say that they're working on that to become the person who could give you what you deserve. But I can't blame this person. I mean, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, this is such a sweet energy. I mean, even if this person is, if they don't know how they're supposed to act, but they are emotionally sincere, even if they appear a little bit immature, maybe they don't have a lot of experience when it comes to love, but they feel something tender for you. Maybe there's daydreams, there is unspoken affection. They have this desire to send you this heartfelt message. I think that there is so much unsaid between you guys, and this person would want to have a conversation with you to tell you the truth finally, but they are emotionally young, or maybe they are young or inexperienced. So I think this person is feeling a lot more than they're saying, and when they do try to express it, they just second guess or hold back. So if there's silence in this connection, it's not coldness. It's just this person is shy and confused and fearful. They're just not used to being emotionally exposed, pile number 3. This connection feels a little bit faded. I mean, I think that you guys are both interested in each other, and this came into your life to teach you a lesson, shift the pattern, wake something up in your heart. So this person knows that this connection is not random. But there's this mystery to them that, like, why now? Maybe they didn't feel ready for this. Maybe it's like they were one of those people who are like, I'm not gonna be distracted by love until like I finish college, and boom, a rom-com movie happens. You meet the person of your life on a train station. I don't know. It feels mystical. But this person is in retreat. I mean, they're just thinking and processing how this connection, which is very sincere to this person, how it could change their life and your life. Because I think this person hasn't been open with anyone the way they have been with you. So even if there is no communication right now, they're just giving you. I think this person is just giving enough to you to keep your energy alive, but there's nothing solid. Even if there's like some tiny contact, it's just to keep you guys going. But again, it's not that they don't care, it's just they're pausing to understand what they feel and whether they are ready to act on it. So it's like they're just trying to make themselves accept this. So right now, with the Hanged Man as the outcome, this connection feels suspended, but it's not over, even if it's not progressing at the moment. But this person needs to change their perspective. It's about surrendering and giving into what life is giving you, which sometimes is love, not at your timing, but at the universe's timing. This person is learning something important through this connection, especially about what they actually want, what love means to them, and to step out of just dreaming about it and just be able to be emotionally vulnerable in real life. Your soulmates may differ from your usual type and expectation. Keep an open mind. So maybe this connection is unconventional, maybe there is an age gap because there is this sense of this person being young and inexperienced and shy. So maybe this person is like unlike those you've loved before, maybe you went for a different age group. But I think this love may unfold in a way that neither of you is expecting, but only if you guys stay open to it. Just focus on your own joy and pleasure. Oh my god, I don't know. They're attracted to your energy. Maybe you are joyful and, carefree even. So just ground yourself in your own life, pile number 3, because I think this draws them in more powerfully than just overthinking would ever do. I think this person's feelings were so unexpected that made them feel uncertain, because this person is very young at heart. So they just retreat to figure things out. But right now, I think you're left hanging, wondering if they ever truly felt anything at all. I have to tell you that they did. But they don't know how to move through love with maturity. This person feels very intrigued, touched, drawn to you. There is spark, there is affection, but there's also hesitation. There is confusion. They see this connection as meaningful and faded, but right now they don't know how to move forward. So they're in a pause, suspended currently, but this is not an ending. Stay open, stay magnetic, focus on you, and let this energy unfold naturally, pile number 3. That was all the messages that I had for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.